Hi guys, let's start question number 9. Question number 9 says from the following cumulative frequency table draw ogive and then use it to find the median lower quartile. So this is marks less than 10, 20, 30 cumulative frequency is given. Now to do this I will first need to find the class interval. So since we're looking at gaps of 10, so I will have 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, and 90 to 100. So what do I plot? I plot 0 with 0, 10 upper range with the cumulative frequency, 10, 5, 20, 24, 30, 37, 40, 40, 50, 42, 60, 48, 70, 70, 80, 77, 90, 79, and 100 with 80. So here I have to go up to 100 on the x-axis. So then there is no kink. This is 0, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. This is the x-axis. On the y-axis, I have to go up to 80. So again, makes sense to take 10 only. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Let's say what do I have to plot? I have to plot 0, 0, which is here. Next is 10 with 5. So 5 lines after 0. Let me take a sharper pen. 1 second. Okay. Next is 20 with 24. So which will be 10, 20, 24 will be 4 lines after 20. Next is 30 with 37. 30 with 37, that's 7 small lines after 30. 40 with 40. 50 with 42. 50 with 42, so 2 small lines after 40. Next is 60, 48, 8 small lines after 40. Next is 70 with 70, so 70 with 70. Next is 80 with 77, so that's 7 small lines after 70. Next is 90 with 79, 90 with 79, and 100 with 80. So now let me draw the ogive. So I connect them using a freehand. Like I said earlier, this is freehand, which means different people's graphs may look slightly different, and that's acceptable because since this is freehand, it may not be exact. Done. So let's look at the question. Now that I've drawn the ogive, let's look at the question. Question is part 1, median. So in this case, n is equal to 80. So median will be the n by 2th term, which is the 80 by 2th term, which is 40th term. Now let's look at where my 40th term is. It's here because this is the cumulative frequency I'm looking at. Again, I'll draw a perpendicular from here. I do not have a scale. You will use a scale for sure for drawing this perpendicular. I draw a dotted line to show where I'm starting from. So an arrow from 40 because I started from here and I reached here, my number is 40. So my median is 40. Since we are talking about marks, so it is 40 marks. Let's look at part 2. Part 2 is lower quartile. So lower quartile is n by fourth term. In this case, 80 by fourth term, which is the 20th term. Let's look at 20. So I will go up to 20, and from 20 I will draw a perpendicular onto the ogive, and from there I'll draw a perpendicular onto the x-axis. So if I can, yeah, I think this is not, I think this is 17. Like I said, you should be writing your number here. I haven't used a scale. You should be using a scale to draw the perpendicular. I will write here, use scale to draw perpendicular, right? So this is 17. So my lower quartile is 17. Next, I'm looking at upper quartile. So upper quartile is 3 by 4 into nth term, which would be 3 into 80 upon 4th term, which is the 60th term. So let's look at the 60th term. This is where my 60th term is. I draw a perpendicular from here onto the ogive. Wherever I reach, I draw a perpendicular down to the x-axis. I repeat and repeat. I do not have access to a scale on this software, so I am unable to use a scale. You should definitely be using a scale. I started from here and I reached here. This is 65 plus 2, 67. I should be writing what number this is. Don't have enough space, so I'm writing it here. So this is 40 marks. This is 17 marks for lower quartile, and my upper quartile is 67 marks. Like I said, this is an estimate, so you can also write approximately here in the bracket. And so this is approximate. If this question doesn't have it, but in case I had to calculate interquartile range, then it will be equal to upper quartile minus lower quartile, which is 67 minus 17, which is 50 marks. Perfect. Thank you so much. I'll see you with the last video in this chapter for question number 10. Thank you. Bye bye.